Look at all that lumber, alright? This is 2x2s and 2 2x4s. I only needed 2 2x4s for the whole project. And 2 wheels. The 2 2x4s are for holding the 2 wheels, and the 2x2s are for holding everything else. Which is 1.5. So we're going to do it at 3/4 in. So I need my pen so I can take these notes. Go over here, move some stuff out of the way because I don't want to mess anything up. Take this, put it right on the intersection, and give it a little drill. Okay, well, apparently it ain't tight enough. Oh, that would explain why. Alright. Can't do it like that. I have to do it like this. Another cool reason to use a rubber mallet this time. Alright. Okay. Now I can take this and pick it up by its center of mass, which is probably about right here, and back it on up. Cool. Good morning. I slept too long. Well, we're not going to let that get in the way of our day. I'm just going to get to work as fast as I can because I want to make progress. Oh my gosh, it's so sexy. Except go ahead and turn that up to max. It's going to take a minute to get hot. Alright guys, it is almost time to make the concoction that I'm about to create, which is water seal. And never homemade water seal before, but this is a recipe that, based off of all my research, I think is going to be optimal, very cheap, very easy, and very effective. I'm going to be using only 3 ingredients. A mineral spirit solvent. This is going to help me dissolve the wax and also thin out the linseed oil, which is already used as a paint thinner. I'm going to use these 2 paint thinners of wax, and I think that it is going to do an amazing job of seeping into the wood and keeping it waterproof. So I'm going to wait until this gets hot. It's not quite there yet. It's not even boiling underneath. But when it starts boiling, I'll turn it down to medium heat and get started. But yeah, for now, I'll go ahead and measure out a cup of wax. Sorry, a 1/4 cup of wax. Is this going to be the whole candle, dude? Yeah, basically. and one more big piece to fill in all those gaps. Alright, we've got ourselves approximately a quarter cup of high quality wax. I think that that's reasonable. I'm going to try putting them all like this, seeing if I'm still confident that it's a quarter cup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's pretty accurate, honestly. Alright. Okay, we got 3 pieces left. Alright, they are all gone. Let's pour us another cup of this. If I could just hold this right, I wouldn't get any on me, but I'm dumb and I keep holding it wrong. And now I'm getting it on my foot like an idiot. Alright. That's 2 cups of that. Let's add our 1 cup of this. Give it a stir. Give it a little shake. And then we're gonna give it a brush, see what it looks like. This whole thing is not attached to the foundation and subfloor. I'm about to pull the whole thing off, but first I need to take off these supports. Alright, camera's...
this towards you or towards me? Really flat.
Whichever is more comfortable for you. Go either way.
What's that noise?
A motorcycle.
Oh. It's not good. Oh, it's done.
You were chirping earlier.
Oh, was it? Alright, gonna come up here. I'm giving it a little nudge. Is enough?
Yeah, but I want it to be level. Is it possible for it to be level?
Probably. It's not on. This tire's not even on the wood.
Okay.
It's still not on the wood. Hold on.
Ready, set, flip. Those tires are on wood?
Yeah, both of them are.
Let's move it like a half inch that way, just so they're center. Pick yours up and move it like a quarter inch that way. Cool. I think that's good.
Oh, covering it. Gotcha. The length is 79 3/4. There we go.
Ow. There's a shelf there. Alright, I found a neighbor to let me borrow his jigsaw. It's a very interesting looking jigsaw, very like linear. It's cool. Like butter, dude. This is gonna make this so much easier, like every aspect of it. You can see that because of the camera angle, but yeah, it was very easy. Now, let's take this over here. Alright, I trimmed it up. Let's try it again. Put it in. Oh, and alright. This wall in and this wall in, and obviously we got that back wall in. So like, only thing left to do is the ceiling. And after that, I'll be done for the night, and then we'll do more on it tomorrow. I really want it to be level-ish. It's pretty important that it's not at an angle, because if it's at an angle, then the window won't stay open on its own. But yeah, it needs to go right here. Does it need to go right here, or does it need to go right here? That is the question. Okay. I want the window to open that way, not that way. So that means that it needs to be like this, which means that it needs to be like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Will it fit? It's in. It fits. Look at it go. Wow. That is really cool. That's really, really cool. Put on this panel. Look at that. I know you guys got to watch me cut this open yesterday. So now we've got a place for the window to go. The problem is, I have no idea how I'm going to screw the window into place, because it's just designed goofy. I don't know what to do about that, other than get some screws that are going to work for it. We might already have screws that are going to work for it. I'm just going to have to go look and see if we have them. Otherwise, I've got to cut the door out. supposed to be the box where we keep all of our extra screws at, just like random screws. And see, this is kind of what I was looking for right here. These screws, I feel like, are going to be perfect. I'm going to take one out of the plastic tubing, which I'm going to have to like shape into a circle again, or maybe just use scissors. And these look pretty good too. They might be too big around. These have a smaller head, which is probably ideal. Pop this in here. Alright, things are about to get interesting. So this is exactly 13 1/4 inch, or 13 3/4 inches from here, here, and here. Which means that if this is 13 1/4, then I can wrap a pin around it and go around like this and make a circle. Okay. It is very ugly, but that's because I'm shaky. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Oh, no. I'm gonna know where the prime circle is when I'm cutting it. It's just a matter of making sure that I'm on the line that makes the most sense when I come by with the jigsaw, which will not be hard. Alright, looks pretty good. Alright, y'all. That's a whole door. It looks really good. Now, behold, as I attach it. Back to doing some of the most important, scariest measurements to build, figuring out how I'm going to get my TV to sit on these Alright. Seems pretty well attached to me. And then plug this in. Which side's the power? And then the buttons are over here. now I'm going to take this and run it behind here and up through here. We'll put this Yep, can't wait to give Schlott a room tour. That's gonna be fun. Alright, y'all. Got my stuff set up. Took a lot of twisting together wires and stuff, but it's as compact as it's gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the monitor. I've got 143 games in one, so I'll be testing that out and seeing how it does. Not sure if it's going to even be functional, but it'd be cool if it is. Give me a chance to play the original Final Fantasy III, which I've never played. Played the remake, Super Mario World. A controller, which is wrapped up like candy for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and undo this. Plug it in. Yep, got plenty of space for that. I'd like to have a little rack or something for it right here, but it's okay. For now, we'll leave it up there. And then this is gonna drop back down here. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in up here. Okay, let's plug this in. Not to get low for that one. Plug it in, or we're gonna want to go this way first. Make sure that I plug it in the right way. Yeah, buddy, this is fun. This is so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do the sealant because I don't want my stuff getting wet. I can rely on that flex paste. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that all in here and all in there. I'm gonna do that all the way across. I was just getting ready to put my sealant on my roof, and I see this is not Flex Seal or Flex Paste. This is freaking off-brand stuff. So frick that. We're gonna go to the store and we're gonna go get the good stuff, because like we need that freaking Flex Paste, bro. If we don't have Flex Paste, what are we doing? Come on. This beautiful house I've made, and if I don't have Flex Paste, I don't know what's the point. Gotta get Flex Paste, gotta make sure I've got enough Flex Seal. I'm gonna have to have a lot of Flex Seal. If we can get it all, it's gonna be great. So yeah, it's like 9:30 at night, and you might be like, "Noob, why are you going to the hardware store at 9:30 at night?" Because the Flex Seal never sleeps. Flex Seal is always working for your whatever you repaired. It doesn't matter how much damage it is. That's a lot of damage. Not for Flex Seal. Flex Seal's got you covered. Probably literally. Yeah, so my local Lowe's stays open until 10, so I have 30 more minutes to go there and get Flex Seal and Flex Paste. Mostly Flex Paste. The Flex Seal I could go get tomorrow, but I'm gonna get both. Alright, Flex Seal waterproofing family of products, 10% off. That's a win. Doesn't need to be matte. Grab me a Flex it should be 14 bucks. I'm gonna take this, and we are getting out of here. I didn't realize y'all could only see my legs this whole time. Did y'all see this? I think that's what matters. Cool. Got it. I'm gonna put the thing in it. It's in the thing. I'm gonna squeeze. Okay, y'all can't see very well. I'm not happy with that. Okay, we got some more visibility now. That's cool. So, I'm gonna put that in my mouth because I don't have anywhere to put it. I'm gonna try to use this one. You know what? No, we're just gonna poke a hole in this because I'm not trying to mess it up. Hey, it's so swift. Oh, it's so swift. Okay, anyway, put the Flex Seal in the thing. Flex Seal's in the thing. Flex Paste. The Flex Paste is in the thing. I keep doing that. It's Flex Paste. It's not Flex Seal. It's different. Oh gosh, it almost spurted out at me. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm pretty tired. I got a big day tomorrow. I, of course, am gonna sleep in my house because it's just now finished, and why the heck wouldn't I? So excited about it. I'm gonna roll out my mat. Guys, it happened. What we were all worried about, it happened. It broke off at the shaft and bent on the other side. I'm going to put this thing on a brick, pull the tire out, and start repairs.
Put like a window. Alright, so we're gonna I'll be your wheel. Oh, okay. We don't want to tilt it too far to the other side. A little bit. You alright? Yeah.
I'm like sitting on the edge of my house. I'm about to tie my shoe for the first time, sitting on the door frame of my house. It's going to be something I do a lot because I have to tie my shoe. But I don't know. It's kind of surrealish, so I just wanted to share it. But as you might be able to tell, there's not a wheel. So after about a week of being kind of depressed and not doing much on the cabin because of these wheels and not knowing what to do, And it's not like I didn't take action. I did. I called Adam Booth, A-Bomb 79. I was going to have him machine the parts that I needed, and he gave me, a decent price, but I felt like it was going to take like a really long time, and then it was going to end up like being expensive. So then the other option was I called Tom, who I talked to the other day, and he gave me his measurements again, and I measured, and I'm like, okay, well, those could work, but if those could work, why can't I just go get some from my friend who has scrap bike parts? So I went to my friend who has scrap bike parts, and he gave me 2 new tires to take apart. This one I've already taken apart, and I got this, which is going to do the job just fine. And I'm about to take the same thing out of here, and it'll do the job too. The door opening scared me so bad. I thought my entire thing was falling over. I had a pretty good sleep. So, I don't know what day you're watching this, but today is Halloween. It's the same day as it was when I woke up in the thing. It hasn't been that long since I recorded. But, so, I decided I'm going to do something cool for Halloween. It's a very last minute decision, but I need my bike because I'm going to Dollar Tree. And while I'm at Dollar Tree, I'll get Halloween decorations. So it took me a minute to figure out how I was going to do it, but hold on. Let me handle this and I'll get back to you. Okay, so anyways, my plan is to make a small haunted house pathway sort of a thing leading up to my tiny cabin, so that way people have to trick or treat at my tiny cabin. Out of the 2 houses that I own that are not my tiny cabin, both of those porch lights will be off, but I have to have fake porch lights for my tiny house, so that's basically what I'm going to Dollar Tree to get. Okay, they already switched out Halloween stuff for Christmas stuff. So, that's gonna make that kind of tricky. Maybe there's some clearance all, oh, look at that. I need lights and tape, that's it. There's some Halloween stuff. Alright, so we've got, I got 2 bags of the cinnamon flavor because there ended up being 57 pieces per bag. It's like 114 pieces of candy, and then this is, it was 69, so that's, it's like 150 for $5. It's the best deal. And so I've got that for decorations. And then, this is for the lights that turns out I've already got at home. Don't really need to buy any here. And then these are to make fun of people, to give instead of candy. Okay, so we got the decorations we need to bring trick-or-treaters to the tiny house, and the most candy for the least cost, so we can, you know, make the trick-or-treating happen, actually, because math. We are all decked out. I've got the streamers on the house, streamers on the pathway, streamers to block that pathway, streamers on this pathway. Hopefully they don't think that that means that they're not supposed to go there. I'm going to put a little light right here that signifies, yo, this is where you're supposed to go. I'm going to do a light pointing at the building, and then I'm going to put up a little light on that side to signify this is where you go. Cool, maybe it'll work. If the goal was to celebrate Halloween in the new house, I think that's a mission accomplished. Not sure if trick-or-treaters are going to show up. You changed course pretty quickly.
Trick-or-treat. Thank you. Chocolate?
Yeah.
Thank you. Chocolate?
I'm on a main quest. I think y'all are on check.
Oh yeah, I think, yeah.
Where's your bucket at, dude? Hey, where's your bucket? And what is it? Where's your
They didn't say
bucket?
trick-or-treat.
Rude. You guys didn't say trick-or-treat? These kids. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
What do you say?
Trick-or-treat. Thank you. Good job, buddy.
start putting these shingles on, but I'm a little nervous because I've never worked with shingles before, and I've never worked with liquid nail before. So, and run a bead like that, and then like push it down, I guess. And then I'll like lift this up and run sort of a zigzag pattern. Okay. Wish I had something to roll across it that was like heavy-ish. I have something to roll across it that's not heavy. I guess I can use this other liquid nail thing. I feel like that's not enough. I feel like I'm supposed to put heavy stuff on it. Alright. I love my money. Finally, after months of waiting, mid-November, so half of November, December, January, 2.5 months now, been waiting to do these shingles. It's shingle time. I'm going to brush the whole roof off, make sure it's as clean as I can get it, and go ahead and take this shingle off and the patch. I'm gonna need a ladder, aren't I? Okay. Alright guys, so it's the next day from when I was doing the shingles earlier. Had some stuff come up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this knocked out. Crazily enough, the first episode of the MICROCABIN, which I filmed all the way back in September, is scheduled to post today. Today is February 4th. So I think I started building the MICROCABIN mid-September-ish. So that's what, September, October, November, December, January. That's crazy. For real, September, October, November, December. Wow, I've been working on this for 5 months. Stuff just kept getting in the way, man. One thing after another. And it's not... If it wasn't good stuff that was getting in the way, I would have just done this, you know? It's like I had to work on the house and stuff like that. There's all kinds of things, but like, if it's not what I wanted to do, I wouldn't have done it. I'm upset that it took this long to get this, like, totally finished, but like, it's not like this took that long to get finished. The wheels took a while to get finished. The roof took a while to get finished. Painting it did. But, like, building it took me, what? A month or less? Way less. Like 2 or 3 weeks? Yeah. And if I did it again, if I built this whole thing again from scratch, I'd have it done in under a week. Shingles and paint included. But I would just do it somewhere where it wasn't going to get rained on. Even if it rained, I'd just keep working because that would be undercover. And then, dude, I'd get the whole freaking thing done in, I don't know, between 5 and 10 days. Okay, I need another shingle. And it's going to go right here. Like that. Which means that I need Good morning, guys. I am about to paint the house pink, and then I'm going to be done. I painted my mom's door frame white yesterday. She didn't notice. She came home, saw it, but didn't see it. So, anyways, I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and then we're going to go paint. This is how the garden's looking right now. The onions are looking really nice. The clover seems to do a pretty crappy job of staying on top of the hills for the most part, but that's okay. I did expect that to some degree, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I've got drip lines out now, but the drip line isn't connected to anything. Oh man, I hate that AC unit. It disrupts videos so badly. So this is where we're at with the house. The door taken down and covered in blue stuff, and everything else is covered in blue stuff too, because I really did not want to have to repaint anything white. So, yep. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on here. Alright, so I have to go get a few things before we're ready. Alright, got the bucket, the paintbrushes. Okay, well that's inconvenient. Hopefully the bucket's not broken. It's only a little broken, not enough for it to damage the project. And I did not get enough dirt in my brushes to damage the project either, which is great. Everything's all good. Alright, here's my paint key. It's a screwdriver. Alright. That is nasty looking. That does not look like paint at all. Y'all should get to see this. It looks like water. This thing looks like straight water. But alright, this is my mixing stick. Let's mix it up and see if it looks less like water. Oh, there's the paint. Okay, I really am going to have to stir this a lot. Holy crap. Alright, I reckon I might as well go ahead and start the second coat now. Thanks for watching the MICROCABIN adventure. And, don't go anywhere, because there's always going to be more adventures. It's just, right now, I'm done with the MICROCABIN. The MICROCABIN is finished. There's nothing else to build on it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video soon, probably.